Well, welcome back. Typed here with another episode of the Final Fantasy IX Randomizer. We've just finished Terra, and now we're back in the world of Gaia. Thanks. They weren't easy at first, but I think they'll get along fine. There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service. It wasn't a big deal. Well, anyway, everyone's going to be okay. And we're back at the Black Mage Village. Are you sure it's okay for them to stay here? Of course it is. So, this was Vivi's idea? Yeah. He wanted the genomes to start their new lives here. We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better, and they might open up to us. Right. He also said, if you guys can get along with genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Like you and Vivi. I didn't even know if I truly understood him until recently. We'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends. Thanks. So I guess this is where they found the home for all the genomes. Is this a monster? He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bobby Corwin. Oh, you gave him a name? Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't it a great name? Sounds great. Bobby Corwin, huh? Aw, quack. I think Bobby Corwin likes you. It won't bite. Oh, come on, he's just a little baby chocobo. I mean, he's half the height of the genome, and if you've ever tried feeding geese, you know that even if it's half your height, it's bloody terrifying. Bobby Corwin, no, come back here. Wow, I think Bobby Corwin really likes our new friend. Can't you just call him by... Well, welcome back. Typed here with another episode of the Final Fantasy IX Randomizer. We've just finished Terra, and now we're back in the world of Gaia. Thanks. They weren't easy at first, but I think they'll get along fine. There's no need to thank me. You've done us all a great service. It wasn't a big deal. Well, anyway, everyone's going to be okay. And we're back at the Black Mage Village. Are you sure it's okay for them to stay here? Of course it is. So, this was Vivi's idea? Yeah. He wanted the genomes to start their new lives here. We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better, and they might open up to us. Right. He also said, if you guys can get along with genomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Like you and Vivi. I didn't even know if I truly understood him until recently. We'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends. Thanks. So I guess this is where they found the home for all the genomes. Is this a monster? He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bobby Corwin. Oh, you gave him a name? Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't it a great name? Sounds great. Bobby Corwin, huh? Aw, quack. I think Bobby Corwin likes you. It won't bite. Oh, come on, he's just a little baby chocobo. I mean, he's half the height of the genome, and if you've ever tried feeding geese, you know that even if it's half your height, it's bloody terrifying. Bobby Corwin, no, come back here. Wow, I think Bobby Corwin really likes our new friend. Can't you just call him by his first name? Ah, Quina. Why do you display these items? Why, for the customers, I think. What are customers? Well, they bring money, and they hand the money over to the shop, and then... What is money? Money is, Why you care about small things? World very simple place. World only have two things. Things you can eat and things you no can eat. Quinna's philosophy. Edible or not? Does the water here ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? The water of Bran Bowl was always still. Hey, did you know that time flows, just like water? So water and time both flow in Gaia. Looks like they're off to a good start. It's like watching kids play. It's not their fault. They've only just begun to live their lives. Can't lost time be recovered? I don't know, but there's only one thing we can do. Of course. We must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them. Princess, is this really what you wish? What are you talking about? Kruger must have done something in the EP29 to cover the world in mist. Do you not think it wise to consult Regent Sid before the final battle? Kruger probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Limblum now and tell the Regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Limblum right now. Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own. Even if we go back to Limblum to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. Are we ready? Yes, let's go. You haven't got a chance. Oh, it's Mikoto. You saw Kuju's power. He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Bummer. Wow, this girl knows lots of difficult words. Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will ya? Her name is Mikoto. She's kind of like my little sister. What? Mikoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly. We might be desperate insects to Kuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be. Even a fly lives for a day. I don't think that's what Zidane meant. Let's go to the EP29. We won't let Kuja have his way. Well, we will be going to the EP29, but nah, not for some time. We are absolutely 100% leveling up our dudes, because I want some slightly stronger people for the EP29. Final party against Necron is almost certainly going to involve Steiner, because he has Angel Snack, and Necron spams status ailments. Vivi for Phoenix. Probably Zidane, because he hits pretty hard. And then last party member will be up for debate. But I will level up everyone. Oh, and we've got our new spiffy airship. The lovely Invincible, which cannot land in the forests. But we will be going straight back to the Black Mage Village and checking out what's in the shops there. I also want to do a bit of leveling and grinding to get a bunch more money, because I am flat broke after Terra, and these shops will have new items, and obviously we want some new equipments. Plus there's a couple of Chocobo Swats that we can get in the ocean. Hello, zombie dragon. Oh, and the enemy spawns have been... Oh, you fucko. Okay, I should be fine. Forgot you have this ability. I don't think anyone is level 5 in this party. But yes, we will... enemy spawns have changed around. Anything from the EP29 I think is found pretty much anywhere. There's more and more dangerous enemies. Some of the bramble enemies have appeared. There we go. Oh, I can probably re-equip Dagger and whatnot, because I don't think I've had them in my party for a long time. Well, I will bother that once we've got some more equipments. Alright, Black Mage, what have we got? Wizard's Rod, we don't have any of those. That's an upgrade for Dagger. Siren's Flute, we don't have, that's new. Got that. That's new. Did that one? I don't think that taught Auto Life. Okay, so there's a couple of bits of new bit. Oh, that's cheap. Not a synthesis ingredient, thankfully. Oh, damage type HP Steel. That could be good. And status attack silence, that's not bad. So that means anytime I attack, I will get HP, I will be able to nick HP. Status element of vanish is rubbish. There'll be some new synthesis recipes too, I believe. Okay, what have we got? Already got those. That's new. Mithril gloves. What's it got? It's a synth ingredient of its own. Interesting. Sargantus. Fire slows. Useful. Elemental attack is fire. Good against Kraken, but don't have it against the Marilith. Or the Masamune. Oh, I need a pinwheel for that one. I guess I have to buy one. Okay, there's a hell of a lot of new synth items here. Priest's Racket. Expensive. It's got Cat's Claws and Kaiser Knuckles. Egoist's Armlet. So I'm only going to synth things that I have duplicate items for. Just because I like making sure that I've got a copy of all equipment in the inventory. So probably won't be synthing terribly much. I can't synth that because I can't afford it. And it's also a synth ingredient, interesting. So I'm going to be going, well, have to be going and getting some more money. I'll do a bunch of synth buying and whatnot, and I'm going to do a bunch of leveling and getting a whole crap ton of money before we go off to Memoria. Because I suspect I will get my party curb stomped on the bosses there. Alright, I've done a little bit of grinding. So we're now at about level 35. It's only a couple of levels higher than before. I got enough money to buy pretty much most of what I needed from the shops. So Zidane's now got the best weapon that he has. I'm going to make sure that I've got decent equipment. Steiner's rocking his Ragnarok. And this will be the party that we are going to go into the battle with. I'm going to make sure that he has the Grand Armor, that basically doubles his defense. So he loses the long reach ability, we can deal with that. Don't need Millionaire, but evasion buff and magic evasion. Well, he can keep those ones on, and the Kaiser Helm is pretty much as good as he's going to get. Quina. There's not really much else in the way of defenses there. That's his best fork. We've got Quina because Quina's got some pretty nice abilities. He's got full life, got a nice cheap Faragar, got a Sooner for 4 MP. We've got return magic on, and well, long reach, but let's go with the Robe of Lords. Oh, and he can learn Dark Side. That's going to be more useful than long reach, honestly. And Millionaire for the boss fights, we do not need that. Ooh, HP plus 10%, that is costly to equip, I remember that. There's going to be some... How have I not learnt Frog Drop yet off you? Mind you, I haven't gone and powered up Frog, so that's would be kind of rubbish. Okay, now, we'll have to make sure that I'm not weak to, I think, wind. High Tide's not amazing. Frog Drop will do. Nothing is weak. He's weak to water, but we're not fighting the water fiend yet. That's the best defense for Vivi. Vivi is because he's got Phoenix. He's got a few nice abilities, but we're going to keep with the defense. Level 4 Holy, potentially useful. He can also learn Reflex, which is not like amazing. High Mage Staff, well honestly, because Divi's not really going to be physically attacking. Doesn't matter which one it is. I don't think I'll even use Countdown, honestly. So, double check Zidane's defenses. It's 15 defense on Zidane's, not, they're not great. Yeah, you can learn Ninja. So I think it's the Brigandine that has not got massive defense. So we might be getting some more ones. The current ability that he has equipped is not like crazy or anything on it. And I think the Inkai armor is one of the best. Yeah. Alright. I did also realize that, well, having a low defenses on the boss is probably not great. So clarity, because I think it can confuse. Loudmouth, because why not? Alert, back attack prevention, but sleep prevention, and it's only 1 point. So that is useful. Dragon killer, because I know I'm going to be fighting a dragon, and undead, because I think there's a few undead enemies in Memoria. We've got chemists for when he lobs some items. The HP and the MP up, so they're a bit expensive. Not running ad status because Steiner's weapon does not have any statuses. Order life because duh. Half MP because he's our paladin apparently. First strike could be useful. Honestly, I will pop that on and pop that on. Body temp is not for this particular boss. It is for Kraken and Carry because they both use freeze and heat, which just sucks. Return magic, yeah, I'll get some mileage out of that. There's no men that to eat, no birds. Oh, well, you know what. Flying enemies? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the dragon counts as flying, I hope. Loudmouth, because whatever. Contagious means that when Quino's got status ailments and he gets hit by a physical attack, he can convey them to the enemy, and there's a lot of enemies that love using status ailments in Memoria, so he gets it. Again, Vivi has no status ailments on its weapon. Auto haste because not having MP attack on him, there's no real point. And well, Vivi doesn't really have much in the way of abilities. But we can now depart. I just healed up in Estogaza, Madian, sorry. And we are on our way to Memoria, where everything has suddenly gone purple, and that is a really nice, cool purple orb. Right. Into the giant purple orb of probable doom. And we get the cutscene. And we'll see 1,000,001 dragons flying out of here. Which is pretty cool. And somehow the silver dragons have red. So a giant flock of them comes out. There is an awful lot of them. And they're coming. Oh, no, I do not want to skip the movie. I assumed it was text boxes. That's, I think, the first time I've seen text boxes in an FMV sequence in this game. But we've got reinforcements of the Red Rose Army. So this is Alexandria's Air Force. And probably Limblam's Air Force as well, coming in to help us. Laying in some cover fire. Getting rid of those dragons. There's it. All ships, clear a path for the Invincible. Hey, Mbaku. Can't let you guys steal the show by yourselves. Uncle Sid! Why, how did he know you to show up here? Hey, probably because of Baku. He loves big showdowns. Now, let's lose those dragons. Can't imagine the Invincible would be particularly nimble. It looks more like either a palace ship or a cargo ship, but not a high-speed fighter ship. Ooh, wham! Right into the Red Rose. Going soaring out of the mist. General Beatrix, our ship is going to burst! Do not fret. Your captain is about to enter Valhalla. You are a Pluto Knight. Now act like one. We all know you came along because you're sick about Captain Steiner. Did you say something? Red Rose! Could it be Beatrix? Quite a woman you fell in love with? You're one to talk. Wait a minute, Steiner. What do you mean by that? Alright, let's bust through. I mean, I would take that as a compliment, saying that Dagger is quite the woman. She's strong, independent, and takes no shit. Well, now she doesn't. Alright, we pierce the barrier, ram full speed with our airship, and we get the encounter of the Nova Dragon. So, the very pretty, very cool, probably going to be ouchy dragon. Shit, I just realised I did not make sure that I was fire. Wait, okay, Nova. Alright, Vivi's fine, that was fine. Let's see. I'm going to see if. Oh, it's level. No, that's 24 MP. Not going to bother with that. Stock break, see if that's any good. And. Actually, I'm going to aura the people who cannot. Steiner, did I remember to remove you from the row? Yeah, I put you in the wrong row. Ooh, I should not be holding down the 8 arrow keys. Okay. Let's see if we can armor break you. I did not even see the damage from Vivi's attack. Oh, we got another coronet. Nice. And aura. Good, he's armor broken. Steiner can now do his thing. Aerial slash, that's what's maybe ouchy. Okay, that's not too bad. Cool. So, having defense is smart. Who would have thought that? Alright, stock break. Hopefully that does good damage. Zidane's going to have to heal in this next round. Everyone has taken a beating. We've got 2 people with regen. 1300, nice. Remedy, okay, that's the last steal anyway. 1000 damage. And now I can start to hit him with these. Okay, what's good? What boo to you? Okay. Please don't. Oh, slightly too slow on that. Okay. Vivi, and please do not hit. Oh, maybe I should have used the white wind. Tidal wave. Okay, I completely did not know he did that. Rip. Oh, Zidane had that. I think this might be a wipe. It's a wipe. Okay, note to self, make sure that they aren't weak to water. Well, also note to self, the autosave is halfway through the bloody cutscene. I do have a hard save, that's not too much progress lost, thankfully. So let's go again. Steal from you. I can't eat you. We are going to aura. Do I have anything here that is good? Alright. Yeah, Steiner is now on heal duty. Glutton's robe, okay. Now it's going to be... What's the damage from Blizzara? Hopefully that's not too bad. And we'll do 2 steals, because we don't care about the last steal. That's not too bad damage. Okay, so I think his damage is very variable by the look of it. I'll keep Steiner's action in bay. Coronet, okay. That damage from Vivi's attack 1 was better. I'm going to focus and hopefully that buffs his damage. We are going to then use Thunder Slashes on Nova Dragon. And Steiner is going to be kept on standby for healing. A little bit of a shame because it means he's not attacking, but this thing's... Oh, that counts as physical attack. Interesting. This thing's damage is a little bit scary. So everyone has auto life now. Let's see what Fire does to him. Okay, fucking Thunder Slashes. Really good. Vivi is getting somewhat close to an overdrive there. Or a trance, technically. Tidal Wave. Hopefully this is not a super duper damage. Okay. It is a bit of damage. That's fine, and this is why we have Steiner in reserve. He's just going to be curing. I did not get to see what the Faraga does because he got killed off before he got to use it. Now... Okay, cool. And we want to Blizzard again. Curiga. I'm going to raise wind so I have regen on everyone. And Steiner is not as critical. Okay, Faraga, what damage do you do? Please don't absorb. You dish out. 3,000k. Okay, that's good damage. For 4 MP especially. Oh. Now I know this guy's attacks, I'm not as scared. It's just going to be a case of... Keep Steiner in reserve for heals. And spam Curiga. Chug an ether from Zidane if I need to. If Steiner does run out low on MP, and we should be good. I do not remember how much HP this guy has. But Zidane's Thunder Slash is lovely. And I am making sure to steal as well. This is just if I have to use Ico for any point. Ico happens to have the Thievery ability, which damage scales on how many times you've stolen. Which isn't bad. Oh, Vivi's going to waste some of his turn there. That's annoying. So I've already queued up a command, which will eat into his overdrive, unfortunately. So instead of doing 2k per turn, 1500, he's going to miss out on some. But I don't think it's going to matter anyway, because I can't imagine this guy's surviving terribly long. I scrolled past it, didn't I? There it is. Blizzarders. Okay, Steiner is... I'm going to have to lob a ether in Steiner's direction. I will get Zidane to do it purely because he's got Chemist. Faraga. Whew, Vivi ate a lot of damage there. Now, I'm going to hold this menu open. Well, and just pause it and unpause it. This is to prevent Nova Dragon from getting as much turn as possible. So I can do that. 300 MP from an ether is lovely. There. Okay, we're going to double black you again with another, what's 3,000? Well, actually, no, it would be more because I'm pretty sure he gets a magic boost when... Okay, Shockwave, yeah, it's Vivi down. But he's got auto life. Which means he's still going to get healed by the Curiga. Double black. So Vivi and Steiner have auto life as regular abilities. Queena can put auto life and regen on people, and hopefully that is... Okay, Queena is dead, but he's got auto life. And this guy should be getting close to death, honestly. 1300. Okay, so he does not get a buff being for damage in trance. And there's that last one, and it's KO'd. Oh, Queena misses out on the AP. That's a shame. And by the time... Okay, maybe not. We'll see. I thought that guy was dead. So it is now Phoenix time for Vivi, although that's probably the KO. Not quite. Man, how much HP does this guy have? He's got to be getting close though. What with the Zidane dishing out 6k damage, and he's copped, what, 8k out of Vivi's trance almost. I think this thing has like 60,000 HP or so. Just vaguely 65k or something. And none of the bosses in FF9 have insane HP totals, but it just depends and scales on your own damage output. Let's see. Oh, that Phoenix was pretty good there. But it healed more than I expected. Like the Blizzarding. And I am going to Aura. Just because I do want the, well, backup. Of course it will like die. I know it'll die or something. There it is. Okay, didn't need to order. That's him dead. With his proboscis. Very pointy snout. That's one down, and there is 4 fiends to deal with in Memoria. Plus Death Guys, plus Hades. Do want to have a crack at Hades. 13 AP. And there's a whole bunch of abilities. A Wing Edge. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm not really using Amaranth's throw ability. And now we warp down. Are you sure this will work, Quinna? It's no problem. I warped in from outside before. I guess this is the only exit anyway. We find some magic field outside when we come back. I warp in when I step into magic field outside. Alright, I guess there's no use worrying. Memoria, interestingly, is the only place in the game where you do not have to have Zidane in the party, outside of the story bits. What is this place? What's wrong, Zidane? Did someone just call my name? No? That's weird. Maybe you're just hearing things. I don't think so. You hear that? I hear nothing. Zidane, can you hear me? Garland? I am speaking only to you. Garland, what is this place? Memoria, a place of memories. Memories? Yes, your memories brought forth this place. Here, you shall witness the entire truth. You have no choice. Now go. What are you talking about? And he's gone. Damn! Zidane, what's going on? You all heard me talking, right? Looks like I was the only one who heard him. I was just talking to Garland. He told me that our memories created this place. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. I guess we'll just have to move forward. Oh, we get a party selection option. That's nice. And we'll keep with this party. Now this is where I want things like bloody vaccine protection, because there's some enemies here that love spamming that move. And cool little animation of a castle of memories being slowly built. Oh, we get our warp point. So the glowing patches are warps back to ship. Now there's a whole crap ton of... Yes, so we can tent in these weird glowing balls. Save in these weird glowing balls. And for the later ones, we have the option to teleport back to the beginning, I believe. Now, I will be trying to poke my nose into all corners because there's a bunch of hidden weapons in this place and I do not remember them. Where they are. Ah, the Master Phantom, the ghost of Card Master long departed. No, we're good. I do enjoy the card game, but we're good for now. So there's things like that that are hidden in the side passages. So we're going through a mysterious clock tower. And this one's suspiciously like... Come on, I know there's somewhere around here. Oh, it's up on the upper bit. I think there's another phantom around here. Hello, enemy. What are you going to be? Oh, you are arsehole number 1. You love doing freezes and virus crunches. Alright, in here there should be a... sworn there should have been something here. But nothing came up and I was mashing X there. So onwards through Memoria. Is this where we have Kraken? Alright, just couldn't remember whether it's Kraken or Marilith first, so I've just made sure that I had both resistances. And it is Marilith. Alright. You get 0 warning that there is a boss on that tile. So guarantee someone's going to be caught out. We meet again. I am one of the Chaos Guardians. Kneel before my power. Hopefully you kneel before our... Fuck. I just noticed. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going to have to Panacea Quina first. And... Oh, I've got Angel Snack. I forgot about that. Remedy. Oh, I need to remember I have that. And heal up. That was just like sole purpose that I had for it. Okay, let's armor break you and see if we can't armor break you and get some more defense. Alright, now to steal. Sword quiver. Oh, fuck, you're in trance. Come on. I actually don't really want him entranced. I wanted to do my thieving. And, yes, he is. Armor broken, I think. Says that Steiner is on heal duty until I can get an idea on this guy's, Masamune. I made one of those fuckers. Flame Slash. So this is where I made sure everyone was at least warded or well, okay, except for Quina. Everyone besides Quina was warded or proofed. Curse, Clemmer Hazard, Solution 9, Fire Countdown, Stellar Flare. I think non-elemental. Let's do Stellar Circle because Zidane's stats are going to be geared towards that. Mustard Bomb. I'm pretty sure I don't have body temp on Zidane. This is why you want body and need body temp. Okay, I can't tell if he has been mustard bombed. We will find out if he dies. That had break damage limit. That was 12,000 flipping damage. Okay, he's not mustard bombed. Let's go Blizzard because you'll absolutely be weak to that. Flame Slash. Cool. You should be resistant enough to it. Or at least be able to tank it nicely. I want to hit it with Zidane's overdrives, but I also don't want to accidentally kill it. I don't think I will. It should have more HP than the Nova Dragon. 1600, yep, that's what I thought. And re-aura Quina, because apparently he can be one-shot by the flames. 12k, yeah. Damn. So normally you cannot break damage limit in this game. That is very much a mod thing to resume stealing. So I think I'm safe to attack with Steiner. I also need to make sure that I actually manually set him into the front row at some point. 1400, nice. Ultimate Sword. Okay, cool. That's 2 ultimate weapons. I have both of them, but you know, that ain't bad. Fire Girl would be a bad idea on this thing. Yeah, Quina, you can just attack. Sword Quiver. Okay, never mind. I'm not attacking with Steiner. I did not realize he had Fire Elemental on his attack. And one more steal, because he should have another steal. I will heal with Steiner. They got enough. And he cast Reflect, so no more magic with Vivi. That's mildly annoying. Sandals. I can't remember if I have Reflect Pierce on Vivian. I don't think I do. So we're just going to Thunder Slash it to death. Mustard Bomb. Who's going to hit? I think Vivi's going to get a KO. Yep, he's going to get KO'd. So that's what happens when you happen to attack when you've got Mustard Bomb. You insta-kill. Let's get Aura back on you. I cannot use it. Magic's on you. So, attack. And I think that's just going to be how this fight is going to go. Alright, the Reflector's worn off the boss, so Vivi can go back to casting magic on it. Doesn't matter anyway, because it's in time for it to die. It's over! Take this! I forgot it at Desperado. Move Raining Swords. Good thing I'm on high HP. And got at least one person with auto life. And there, Quinna got back up straight away. 10 AP. Nice. Level 4 Holy. Oh, Phoenix Downs and Pinions. I'll take them. And I will have to heal up in battle because I can't use any of my healing abilities from the map. But I will remember to move you. So what was your sword? Ah, fire. Cool. HP. Oh, yes, HP steal. Huh. Cool. Just checking that no one had water as their elemental. Oh, Alexandria Castle. Isn't this Alexandria? What is Alexandria Castle doing here? Oh, and the flick as it goes to FMV in the background of the memory of the castle being destroyed. And now it's gone. What do you talk about? I don't see anything. Of course you can't see anything. You weren't with us at the time, so it's not in your memory. In his bid to defy me, Kuja tried to acquire Alexander. An incident 10 years ago started everything. And there is Angel Flute and a tent space. I'm going to check what the Angel Flute has abilities for, and that's going to be for Aiko. Okay, the Angel Flute's got Annoy and it's got Water. That's not crazy good. None of my main party can learn Auto Regen, unfortunately, which is a little annoying. Onwards through Memoria. There are definitely more Ultima weapons in here. Mysterious floating everythings. A storm. Ah, this is the defense phantom. Nope, we're not going to fight you. You play with like really high defense cards. This is Alexandria Harbour. Hey, what are you doing? You shouldn't go anywhere, there's a storm. Watch out, you're going to get washed away. Dagger, I just saw a little girl on a ship and... Huh? I guess it was my imagination. Yeah, it had to be. What I just saw definitely isn't one of my memories. What's going on? That was my memory. Why was Zidane able to see it? Zidane? Yeah, what's up? You didn't imagine anything. Wait, you saw it too? That means the little girl was you? But why was I able to see something from your memory? I don't know. Hey Garland, what's going on? Garland, can you hear me? No good. Oh. I feared Gaia's Eidolons more than anything. However, I decided to deal with them before they became a major problem. So that was why he took out Meden Sari. Oh, this fuckface. Come on, run away. I don't have flee with this party. Now we come to a great eye. Ah, crap, this is Tiamat. I have set myself up for Kraken. I thought Kraken was next. Oops. That eye! It's the same eye I saw in the night storm at sea. Zidane, can you hear me? Zidane, what you just saw wasn't from your memory, and not from Garden's. What? I don't remember ever being in a storm at sea. You still do not understand. You'll find out soon enough. What do you mean? Can other people's memories become part of my own? Garland! Once you accept everything, the answer will appear before you. A tremendous force was summoned to Gaia during the Age of War. However, the Gaians were not ready to harness such a great power. They were terrified and broke the jewel into 4 pieces, and they prayed never to see it again. Alright, we got Rune Claws. It's fine, and we're going to just quickly re-gear. Well, I don't have any Wind Ward, really, so I guess we're going to deal with this without having wind resistance. Hello, Tiamat. So you've defeated Marillus. For Tiamat, there is only victory. He is an ass because he can eject party members. Which is not great. Angel earrings. Hey, that's not bad. Now, I'm not sure what he's weak to, unfortunately. Hopefully weak to an armor break. Hehe. Don't snort anyone out. Okay, so Jetfire cast Mustard. Ooh, nice damage there, Steiner. His damage is random. Good thing I've got a few people guarded. Quina is going to have to be Angel Snapped. Barrett. Alright, I was Aura Ring, which is all the way up here. Queen, I can't. Okay, so you float and then you snort. That sounds so wrong. But that's what he does. Interesting. Why did Quina die? Oh, he tried to counter, I think. I think that's what happened. One more steal, and I think that will be it. Crap, that was shit. Ah! I swear Stein... well, Quina's dead. That's fine, I can summon the Phoenix. Which I think is... Ooh, Blood Sword. I think is boosted. But, Kiriga. And now Zidane's role was going to be Thunder Slash, more Thunder Slashing. I do kind of wish he had High Tide, given that I know his limit breaks can break the damage limit now. It's a shame that the randomizer has meant that not everyone gets access to High Tide. For the utility ones like that, the really core utility ones, I wonder if there's a setting in the randomizer that would allow everyone to get a hold of it. So I think Phoenix now, because it's boosted, heals more HP. It seems to be doing that. Okay, damage out. Absorb MP, bastard. How much did you get? All of it. Reduces HP to cause shadow damage. No. 6,000. He should be weak to it. Let's attack you. I'm sure we'll be fine. Jetfire is kind of the only scary thing. And I know Steiner is guarded against it at least. Okay, Queen is not going to be doing much damage. Absorb Strength. Ass wipe. sorry. But he's now going to become a little bit more dangerous. Also means that Quina is not going to be doing much damage. But if he keeps doing the absorption, then it's not bad. Well, I am worried that he is going to decide to do an ultimate attack once he's absorbed everything. That's kind of the big, I hope he doesn't do anything too bad thing. Okay, nope, Quinn is just random damaged. So goes it on. And I'm glad he hasn't snorted anyone out of existence yet. Please do. If he does snort, do not snort Zidane. You can snort Squinner. Okay, so cool. I don't know why you targeted Zidane with that one, because he's not using magic. He also, I think, has loudmouth, so... Quina also almost has an overdrive, but Quina's overdrive's useless in these random fights, in boss fights. Steiner's almost got an overdrive, which is good. Thunder Slash. Okay, absorb MP. Less nice. I'm gonna have to toss something on Vivi. That's fine. He can toss an ether on himself. Oh, okay. Didn't take all of his MP. Nice. Either way, I'll still toss the MP on Vivi. Nice. If he does want to keep using the absorb abilities, I am okay with that. Float. Okay. Cool. I'm okay with him targeting Quina for that. That is... Ah, that's why he died. He does have return magic. Which, yeah, you can't float the flying boss. That doesn't work. So that's why I died to the... Okay, now he has counter, and he snorts. He cannot snort everyone. So no, Quina will not gain XP. Which is a shame, because it died in 2 attacks after Quina disappeared. I think he can snort at most 3 people, maybe only 2. Okay, 10 XP. And Queen is back in the party. Ah, we have ruins of a city here. I swear one of these areas has got more enemies. Bastard, I don't want to fight you. These are things that are as strong as flipping bosses. And we're in the castle. There's another ghost here. Strong one. Ghost of Warrior card master. Nope. There's still at least one more of those. And here we are in the city where it is not destroyed. So up the stairway. I'm hoping to find another save sphere soon. Because I suspect we're going to have Kraken very shortly. But I think this screen will be where we stop for a moment with the mysterious 2 planets smacking into each other. And hopefully we can finish off the last of Memoria in one more sitting. Until next time, this is Type This Out. Have a good day, guys. Bye.